What's up, guys? So I'm gonna this video is gonna be about some products that I make sure I have, so I'm not turning away any customers. A lot of people are gonna relate to this as far as people that are already into the industry, and I can tell you, most of the people that are in the industry. Excuse me, I got my Invisaligns in right now. I'm trying to speak. They'll walk right away from these type of jobs because they know it could be a problem. But this is going to be a tip for you guys, okay? So I'm going to turn this around. What's up, YouTube? Tommy here from Green Rhino. I've been documenting my journey on this channel from a part-time hustle as a machinist to operating a very successful cleaning company. My goal is to show you what I was looking for when I was starting out, sharing the cleaning solutions I use, the equipment, so I can help others thinking about getting into the cleaning industry. And maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna make that first step. It can change your life like it did me. Don't worry, industry, I'm not trying to be the know-it-all carpet cleaning, but I am trying to be an example of what could be. So, there's a fiber called Viscose. It's a rayon, basically. It's basically a paper, from what I'm told. But anyway, this type of rug, and I'm going to show you it right now. This type of rug. So these type of rugs are notorious for, color change, okay, or actually getting dark and looking dirty when you're done with it. As it dries, it'll look awful. And most people just don't want to even touch it. A good way to find out if it is a viscose or a rayon is to run your hand one way and then run it another way. If it's lighter one way, and then when you go the other way, it's darker. It's a good it's probably viscose or rayon rug. Okay, so if it doesn't have a tag on it, that's a way you can figure it out and you can use. So if it doesn't have a tag on it, and you do the test, right? You look at it, looks like it, you go back and forth, but it doesn't have a tag. Just play it safe, Call it viscose and clean it with something that will work for that and not damage the rug. Okay, so these rugs are really meant for decorations, if anything, and they're not meant for just foot traffic and everyday living, really, although people use them that way. So you don't want to do spills and stuff like that. You just don't want to clean it. So if you do run across that in a customer's home, instead of walking away from it, order some of this stuff here. This is from Chemex. Okay, this is a actual rug spall cleaning solution. So this is what they're using in the rug spall. Okay, and I talked to the guy personally, and he gave me recommendations on how to clean these rugs when you're on site, going to a customer's home. So I told him I do a lot of that. So this is the product here. So you mix this stuff up, but check it out, guys. If you're doing hot water extraction like me, you don't want to do that. You don't want to get it over wet, period. Okay. So the best way of doing that, especially if you're on site, is doing low moisture method. Okay, I think I'm on 175 right there. I got my bonnets back there, a little messy back there, but not too bad. So 175 right there. Now I'm not walking away from any viscose fiber rugs. I'm making money at it. So what you do is low moisture method. So yeah, you put your pre-spray down after it's been mixed. Okay, do your little bit of agitation, and then you go ahead and go over it with a dry bonnet or mildly moist. Take that back. Go ahead and wet it like normal. Okay, go across it, clean it, and then flip it over or put a dry one on there and go across it again. So basically, the step doesn't like to be wet. So the least wet you get it, the better. But this chemistry right here is made for those type of rugs. So you could do that same process, low moisture, with a different product, say carpet details or whatever else, and you're not going to get the results that you're going to get by using a formula that's made for that type of fiber. Okay, so that's my number one tip right there, or my first tip. Okay, so this is really important, guys, and you can charge extra too for doing these type of rugs. Okay, so think about that. You know, this is specialty cleaning. This is not regular cleaning. It's specialty cleaning, and you let the customers know that when you're in the house. This is not a normal cleaning. You can't just do hot water extraction on this rug. It needs special chemicals and a process to clean it without damaging it. So, but guys, never guarantee results. So you'll do your best, the best way there is to clean these type of rugs, and but you can't guarantee. So kind of get that. I can't guarantee and make sure that they know there's not 100% guarantee. Something might happen to it, but I do them all the time, and since I've been using this, I haven't had any problems. Real quick, guys, if you're thinking on getting into the carpet cleaning business, I do offer a step-by-step course below all my videos in a link. How to start a carpet cleaning business, not only the technical side, but how to get people to call you, the business side. All right, and if you like any of the tools I use, also below all the videos that I post. Back to the video. Okay, so there are ways you can fix these type of rugs also. So if you were to do a rug and you didn't know it was rayon or viscose, you cleaned it, customer calls you back the next day and says, wow, it looks really dirty, because that's what it's going to say. So it looks really dirty. Well, there is a way to fix it, guys. And I'm going to pull this out. I know this because it's happened to me, okay? Target tanning right here. I actually fixed the job like that, and it didn't have a tag on it. I dropped the ball and didn't really. I took the customer's word for it was wool, so I cleaned it like wool. Well, she called me back the next day. So basically what you do is you mix some of this up as recommended, 6 ounces per gallon. You pre-spray it. What I did was actually mix it with that. Okay. So I went ahead and added your target to your rayon cleaning, sprayed it, agitated it, let it dwell for a bit, and then went over it with the bonnet, and it fixed it. So that right there, guys, I know there's people all in the Facebook groups talking about this, and that's how you do it, guys. I did it. It works. So that's rayon for you. Now, if you're doing wool, if you either carpet or rugs, okay, this is you gotta have. So if you go to a house and it's got pet stains all over their wool rugs, you can't use peroxide products. Okay, you can't even use enzyme products most of the time, as far as I know, and they're not made for wool. So what do you use? A wool safe product. This is a wool safe enzyme. Okay, this will not do a color change to your wool. It's wool friendly. It's got the big wool friendly spot. You also get this from Chemex. This will make you some money. So if you have pet problems on some rugs or carpet, go ahead and treat it with this before you do your pre-treatment, your pre-spray. Walk around, spray your pet stains with that. Let it dwell. Then do your pre-spray and your regular cleaning, and then you sold a pet treatment on a customer's carpet. So have that. Not too often you'll run into homes with the carpet that is wool, but I have a few. But as far as area rugs, all the time. You gotta have these two products, guys, if you want to be a pro. Okay, so this is some free content right here. I'm gonna add this to my course. I'm gonna give this to you for free, this information for free. But this will kind of tell you what is in my course if you're thinking about getting my course. You know, tips like this. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix up my solution. I'm gonna be running late here. This isn't a real long video, but I'm gonna do a lot more informational videos like this, and as well as my cleaning videos, because I got hundreds of cleaning videos out there. But I want to, you know, get a lot more different types of content down. So, all right, we'll see you in the next one.